All right, so we're out here in the shop today. I saw an idea on some chicnic tables, so I laid it out on a piece of cardboard. This is going to be one of the sides. Just got a little jig made up so that I can build them consistently. Be one of these or two of these, one on each end, and then I'll put a top on it and what would be a seat on a normal picnic table would be a footrest for the chickens. All right, put some more together and I'll bring you back. All right, so I got 3 of these made up. Goes really quick once you set up a jig. And all I did was I took my frame square and tape measure and just laid this thing out like I wanted it. Just so happened to be all my angles work out to be 22.5 on a chop saw. And show you how I drop this stuff in there. Like I say, it goes real quick with the jig. Just take your pieces. I use my pattern here to figure out my lengths, and then I can drop those legs in, line everything up like so, and run screws in them. Saves a lot of time not having to clamp everything in place. I was planning on pre-drilling this stuff because this is just some old composite decking, 5/4 by 5 1/4 decking that I had off an old pool deck. But you can build these out of anything. The last set I built out of some old fence boards, but I just took the table saw, ripped the boards down in half. Like I say, figured out my measurements and cut a bunch of parts and pieces and started putting them together. So, all right, let me put some more together and I'll show you where we're going with this. So one aggravating part of this for me is standing these uprights up and getting these perches across here started, but I might try on the next one to put the top on it first, because I'm just going to flush them up on the ends there and see if that works out a little better. So I mean, I really don't have any measurements on this. I just kind of winging it, but let's see, I'll pull some measurements real quick. These are 2 foot long on the perches, and it's a total of just about 10 inches, about 10 inches tall. I got the bottom perch, or the side perches where they'll hop up there to eat, are 5 inches up off the bottom, and then the little perches on top of that, so it ends up being 6 inches. 6 inches off the ground. And then, like I say, I just kind of winged it on these. Overall width is 24 inches, side to side, 24 inches wide, 24 inches that way, 10 inches tall. And I just made a little pattern, like you've seen over there on that cardboard. And these angles worked out to be 22.5 on the saw. Made it easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick the top on this one, and I got it figured out. Got it figured across the top where two full width deck boards will work, running this way across the top. So let me get them on and I'll bring you back. All right, before I get going, I said I wanted to put this one together, put the tops on the table first, and that ended up being a lot easier than trying to get these little sides with the uprights standing up. Trying to stand the table up like this and put those uprights on it. A little purchase. I'll get my words straight in a minute. But anyway, take this and expand on it. Let me know what you think. Appreciate y'all watching.